Hey there guys, welcome to Sunday here at the Duct Tape Festival. Today we're going to be focusing on some of the crafting tents and stuff like that. We're going to give you kind of a behind the scenes look of the festival like I did last year. Hopefully you're enjoying the video so far. This is the last day of the festival and it is my birthday, so it's a great ending to the festival here in Avon. So let's get started here on Sunday's video.
What you want?
So I said we'd take a look into the crafting tent, so now let's pop over in there and see all the cool things that people are making here at the festival. Let's go over there now.
What you want? Come on. What you want? Come on. What you want?
Since I'm kind of stranded in this tent here while it's pouring outside, I thought I'd give you guys a close-up look at the gorilla that was made out of tape, because it's here in the tent with me, so I thought I'd show you guys the gorilla up close. So let's take a good close look at it. So here you can see the gorilla. I'm not really sure what the frame part of it is, but it's definitely something solid. It does have a bit of a foam feeling to it, because you can tell like there's something underneath there. So not really sure if it's a wire frame or a wooden frame. No one really seems to know because it's been around for about 8 years. So you can see it here. It's covered in a whole bunch of strips which make it look like fur. You can tell like it's got a whole bunch of those fur triangle shaped strips here. And one of them actually fell off. You can see what it looks like. It's just a strip of tape, double-sided obviously, left a little bit of a sticky side here. And then it's got the triangles cut out of it, and pretty much these are just stuck on to the just like this, and then they're layered so that you can't see this square part up here. So it's definitely a huge creation, and I'll give you guys kind of a panoramic view of it here, and of course the front of it. Took a lot of these pieces to make this entire creation. That's a lot of black tape, so you can see the whole gorilla there. Definitely an awesome creation, and it's been around for at least 8 years now, so it's definitely an older creation but still holding up pretty well despite losing a few fur pieces here. Let's also take a look at the duct tape dress here. This is an all pink zebra duct tape dress, as you can see, and you've seen this picture a few times of it, you know, in the previous videos. But it's definitely a huge dress. It's got quite a long tail on the back, but it's all pink zebra. I've been looking at this dress for pretty much the entire time, so definitely getting some great ideas on how to make a lot of clothing out of tape. So that's gonna be coming to the channel pretty soon when I get busy to make a whole bunch of really cool dresses and, you know, shirts and stuff like that, and pants. So it's gonna be coming to the channel pretty soon. So I've been getting a lot of awesome ideas from here at the festival, and you can see all the other dresses that I've been hanging out with and suits that I've been looking at the entire festival here. And so the Duct Tape Festival comes to a close for another year, and it's actually the exact same weather that we had last year. It was sunny both Friday and Saturday, and then on Sunday, last hour of the festival, it poured, and that's exactly what's happening this year too. So it definitely makes for an interesting end to the festival, but I had a great time, and that pretty much wraps up Sunday video here at the Duct Tape Festival. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And so that concludes all of the footage that I took at the Duct Tape Festival on Sunday. So this Duct Tape Festival this year was pretty amazing. It seemed like there were a lot more people there than last year, even though they were expecting about 40 to 50,000. That's pretty much what it was last year, but it definitely seemed like there were a lot more people. There are definitely a lot more floats in this year's parade than last year. I filmed probably about 40 or 50 different clips of a lot of different floats, and obviously I had to edit those down to, you know, about 12 or 13, which I showed in Saturday's video. So there were a lot more floats in the festival this year, and overall it just seemed to be a lot bigger, and the theme was safari, as you probably can determine by now, and it was a great theme, and they pretty much went all out with that theme this year at the Duct Tape Festival. Also, I want to thank all of you that came out to the festival to meet me. Some of you from pretty far away, so I'm very grateful for that. And a lot of you did give me some presents or something that you wanted to give me, like a wallet or something like that. So I promised I would show those on video. So we'll start off here with the biggest thing I got, which was a painting. It's got a smiley face and some hearts on it. I was very grateful for that. Thank you. I got a pink Argyle wristband and a pink Argyle straw, which is pretty cool. I'm definitely going to try to use that. A black and red wristband here, and a cool denim pouch with some blue on it, which is very cool. The first thing I've ever seen made out of denim, because I actually haven't made anything out of it yet, but that's going to change pretty soon. That's very, very nice. Looking to a few other things, I got a houndstooth wallet. It's got white on the inside, as you can see there. Houndstooth is one of my favorite designs. Got a tie-dye, and it's cosmic tie-dye and totally tie-dye checkbook holder. And that's very cool with a mustache on the inside there. Definitely don't see too many checkbook holders around, and even the ones I've made over the channel over the years, I really don't see too often. So, because not that many people use a checkbook. So, thank you very much for that. Let's see what else we got here. I got a flame and red pouch here, which you can see, very, very nice. You can put some coins or something like that in there. Got a duct tape wallet that said duct tape stuff on it. It's white, and it's got the flame on the inside. Very, very cool. Got a whole bunch of different color rainbows on the inside as well. Bifolds are definitely my favorite wallet, so I'm very glad that people presented me with the bifolds. Got another one with duct tape stuff on it. It's red and yellow. Got, you can see the inside here. Got some credit card holders and some nice rounded edges on the pockets and on the billfold, which is very, very nice. Got another bifold wallet. It's got a mustache with some green behind it, and a whole bunch of cool pockets made out of mustache, and an ID slot as well right over here that you can see there. Very nice. All black billfold, as you can see there. Very nice. Here's a Nyan Cat wallet. I haven't actually made a Nyan Cat wallet, but I will be eventually. And this one's got a rainbow theme on the credit card holders as well as on the billfold as well. You can see that in there. That's definitely pretty cool. I plan on making a Nyan Cat wallet eventually, so maybe I'll use this one as my template. That was great. Here's another bifold wallet. It's got red, and you can see the credit card holders in there, 3 on each side, which is very nice. And a black and red billfold. This one's actually kind of cool. It's got 4 credit card holders on the inside as well. I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but it's got 2 credit card holders on each side inside the billfold, because that's going to come in handy, because I do use a lot of credit card holders. I use at least 4, and I stuff each of those with 4 cards each. So got a coaster, a woven coaster with the mustache and the lime green tape, which is very nice. I remember showing how to make that on the channel. As well as an ID lanyard, which I taught you guys how to make down in Florida, in Orlando. And it's got the plastic on there and a little bit of a mustache as well. And last but not least, actually we got 2 more things. Someone actually gave me a Stitch pin, which is great because I'm definitely a huge fan of Stitch. So I was very happy to be able to get a Stitch pin. And one that I actually don't have. I collect a lot of Stitch pins, but that's one that I don't have. And lastly, I got an actual present. The day before my birthday, I got this. And it's got a really cool birthday cake themed package on the inside. So thank you very much for this. Even got a candle on it. It says Happy B-Day. And if you open it up, it's got a wallet inside, which is very cool. First time I've ever been presented with a cake that's kind of made out of duct tape. It's got a wallet here, black wallet with a whole bunch of cool colors on it, 2 card holders, and a billfold as well. So thank you to all of you guys who showed up at the festival to meet me, and especially all of you who came and gave me all these gifts. I felt like I was getting gifts left and right here. So thank you very, very much for all that. I truly appreciate it. It definitely means a lot to me, meeting all you guys and especially getting gifts from you. So thank you. So before we wrap up the video here, I'll give you guys some little info and kind of updates that I picked up while I was at the festival. There's a lot of information that I was trying to give out to you guys through the 3 videos that you saw, this being the last one obviously. But I felt like I'm missing some information, so I just want to make sure that I'm covering all the bases. I'm sure I'm going to miss something, but hopefully it won't be a very important thing. I went to the Walmart actually right down the road from Duck Brand headquarters, and you'd expect the Walmart right next to Duck Brand headquarters would have a whole bunch of tapes, and believe me, it did. I was able to find not only the new mustache print, but also the new denim print as well, so that's probably going to be making its way around to a lot of Walmarts in your area, so definitely take a look out for those. And they also had gold at that Walmart too, which is kind of rare. I haven't seen that in a lot of Walmarts in my area at least. And while I was at the festival, I don't know if you guys remember last year, but they did have like a scavenger hunt. If you completed the scavenger hunt, you got a prize, and I was able to pick out one of these tiny little miniature rolls, as you can see here, for the prize. And it's really tiny, and you're thinking like, well, what kind of use would this have? Well, it's actually the perfect width for wristbands. If you take the 2 strips and you stick them directly on top of each other, it's the perfect width for those. And I did talk to them, and they said that they're going to hopefully have these in Walmart stores by the checkout line, so you guys can check your local Walmarts. That's not the normal place we look for tape, so you might be missing it every time you check out, but definitely check your local Walmarts for those. And I did go to the Walmart pretty recently. I got this little case here. It retails for about $2.50, roughly around there, and it's basically a tinier roll. I think I'm pretty sure it's 5 yards. Yep, it's 5 yards. It's the normal size, and the normal width and everything, except on a smaller roll. So it's kind of like a convenience roll, but it's pretty cool. And if you cut this in half, you're going to have the rolls that I have, the little roll that I showed you. So hopefully we'll see some of those little rolls make their way into stores pretty soon. If you guys really checked out the video, I think it was the first day, I showed you what was being sold at the festival, and you saw the glow-in-the-dark sheets of tape that were being sold. Hopefully that's going to be a trend. I'm pretty sure it will be, and you'll start to see glow-in-the-dark tape made by Duck Brand, and I'm sure that's going to be coming pretty soon. So it's going to be pretty exciting coming up in the future with glow-in-the-dark duct tape. Okay, so I think that pretty much wraps up this video. If I remember another piece of important information, I'll add it in an annotation on this video if it's really important. I just want to wrap up this video with a huge, huge thank you to Duck Brand for just putting on an awesome festival and coordinating it very well and making sure that everyone had a fantastic time. I know I certainly did. And a huge thank you to them for also allowing me to be under one of their tents and kind of sponsoring me for this festival, which was absolutely fantastic. So thank you very much to Duck Brand. And I also want to thank all of you guys who came out to visit me at the festival and giving me gifts especially. That's just amazing. I can never get over that people recognize me. I mean, it's kind of difficult to realize I have a lot of fans out there because I'm used to talking to the camera, which I'm doing right now. I have to envision all you guys out there watching the video at your computer screen or on your cell phone. So thank you all of you who came out to visit me and gave me gifts. I mean, the channel might seem like it's about me and everything, but it's really about you guys, because without you, there is no channel, and there are no views, there are no videos without you guys watching them. So give yourself a pat on the back and thank yourself for watching the video, because you're just as much a part of it as I am, and more so than I am. So take care. I'll catch you guys next time on the next video on the channel, and hopefully you enjoyed the Duct Tape Festival and all the footage that I showed you this year.